Hello, everyone, and welcome to Just Checking, the podcast that pursues to become a bridge for conversations around cultural integration, inclusion, and this belonging feeling, which is a new topic for the 21st century. This is a new section which is called the testimonies. Why? We will have 12 speakers this year, and these speakers are well known influencers on their different topics, but maybe they're living a life that is quite different to the normal businessman like me or like her. So, in this forum, we want to hear both sides, and both are equally important. In the episodes, speakers are going to inspire us, they're going to make us think, and they're going to let us fly. And in this section, we're going to get handy advice for the real business world, for global people who have faced an interesting life. And what an honor for me to introduce you, Monica. She is a friend of mine since many years. We studied together at uni. And I'm going to stop here because I'm going to allow Monica to tell us her name, where is she from, and how she met me.
Hello, everyone. This is Monica, as Alex said. Uh, I'm from Mexico, from Veracruz, Jalapa, to be precise. And we met during our university studies in Jalapa. We did the same major, Alex and me, and I had the honor to be with him during 4 or 5 years. So it's been a long time. I won't say how long.
It has been a long time. And,
Yes,
and
a long, long
you know
time.
what
Yes.
was funny, Monica? Maybe you remember I was the one who always wanted to actually move out. And you
Yeah.
were more accommodating into what life was giving you, which were
Yeah.
good things. But tell us where you are now and what do you do?
So exactly, you were always this kind of person. Yes. So now I'm living in Switzerland, in near Lausanne, in a small village near Lausanne, which is called Le Mans sur Lausanne. I've been here since 2004, so more than 20 years, 21 years now. Uh, I have the chance to work in my studies. I do to work as an accountant, as a CFO.
This is my
Yes,
point. Believe it or not, I'm a public accountant. That
yes, yes.
people
We are a public
they
accountant.
don't know. They think that I sing, that I dance. Never has to do with numbers.
He's
We
an
are
accountant, but I like to say that there are many kind of many different types of accounting persons, and I like to describe myself as a creative accountant.
But you
So
know what?
yes.
Accounting has been punished many times
Yes,
of
yeah,
thinking
I
that we are
agree.
only making numbers
No, no, no.
in a piece of
Mm-mm.
paper. Actually, it gives you structure. And but okay, it is not about accounting. It is
No,
about
of
you.
course.
So you moved to Switzerland when and why?
I moved in 2004, so
Oh,
why?
that long?
Yes, that long. 21 years.
A big
21 years.
difference.
Yes, yes, I've
We
been
are.
in Switzerland.
We are
Yes, we are
same.
getting old.
Look at now.
Yes, I know. So I moved here for typical story of love. So I was doing a travel after we finished our studies in Mexico. I did a backpack travel in Switzerland, and I was visiting my aunt here in Switzerland, and thanks to her,
And
because
when
of
love
her, we
takes
don't know.
over, yeah, yeah. That's it, right?
Thanks to her, or because of her, we never know. I met my ex-husband now,
Oh,
and yes, yeah, but it's life.
you are adapting well. This
Yes,
of
I'm really adapting well. So, and after having a long distance relationship, I decide to move in Switzerland. in at that moment, and I stay. It's been 21 years, and I'm here. I'm still here.
We've been very lucky, Monica, that we just launched episode one and we have had 83,000 views, and more
Okay.
than 50
Yeah.
countries are actually watching us. Can you
Okay.
describe what Mexicans think of Switzerland before going to Switzerland? Because there is two sides. What do you think before you move,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
when you move, right? And all of
Mhm.
these conceptions perhaps change. Can you describe that process?
Yes, I didn't have any idea how Switzerland was when I arrived, and now I only have I only have the information that when I go to Mexico, that people, I only have the picture what people think it's Switzerland now, and so people think that Switzerland is like a rich country, which it is,
It is
that
actually.
everyone is rich, that the life is easy, that and of course mountains and cheese and roll and watches and luxury and those kind
They
of
think
things.
luxury, which is one
Yes,
thing that perhaps is
yes.
not always there. But luxury
Luxury banks,
and live easy
financial,
and banks and cows
cows and mountains and cheese. Yes, it's not.
is
It's not. I mean,
what we
it's
actually
true.
think.
It's true. Mhm.
And when you went, because you were very young, you were 24, 20
Yes,
something.
I was
What was the
20
most
20.
challenging thing?
Sorry.
Sorry, Monica. You were saying that you were.
No, I was the first time I came here was 22, and I went when I decided to move. I was 24. Yes, 24. Mhm.
What was unexpected? Let's say what was like. Oh, this is not something that it was under my radar, and these small things that you had to learn or change or adapt or simply sacrifice.
Yeah, honestly, I was really young. I was really adaptable. I was really happy to be here. So everything was like fairy tale, and I adapt. I think I adapt quite well. I
Yes,
and when what was difficult, not difficult, but different is that yes, for sure, people in Switzerland, I would say Switzerland, not they are more reserved, more, less expansive, like less
less
shallow,
flamboyant or less
flamboyant.
warm.
I don't know how to say it in. Yes, of course,
Yeah.
they are less than that, less than us. And I had to adapt that my level of flamboyance. I don't know how to say it
Yeah.
to them. And
Excited.
you, yes, of excitement. And you know that I was for a Mexican, I'm a regular. I mean, I'm not
Yes,
as
you're
exuberant.
not
I'm
like
not
me. I'm the one
exactly.
who is
I'm
extra.
not exactly. I'm
Yeah,
a normal kind of Mexican who doesn't dance that well. Who
yeah.
ex-
No, no, you dance well. Come on. Yeah, but you are not a dancer. You know,
yes,
like,
but I'm not.
again, you are
I'm
not
not
the
the
New
queen
York.
of the party.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm a little bit more reserved, but still, it was too much for Switzerland. So I
And what
had to
about
adapt a little
languages?
bit.
They speak like a million languages. That is another change.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, I had to learn French. I speak quite well French now.
Oh la la, très bien.
I'm yes, I'm very. I mean, I'm
Yeah, of
really
course,
fluent
you
in
have to.
French. Honestly, I never learned German. I don't think I will. I don't. It's not in my no, not German. And
Oh,
they
me,
speak
me,
German, Italian. They speak German, Italian, French,
and they have
and
their own dialects also in
yes,
every.
yes, in the German part. So I I would say that I only speak French.
So this is you coming in, and actually, you have a great point. The younger you move abroad, perhaps
Yes,
the easier is can be for an expat.
yes,
You just grow with it, right? You just become an
I
adult
did.
in that process.
I did.
But
Mhm.
imagine that you will go now, and you're like me. I have not changed. As you can see, I'm from
Mhm.
the tropics.
Mhm.
What will be something to look at and to be careful? Because sometimes you don't want to be rude, but you can
Mhm.
come across or insult or make them feel bad. What are the things that in Switzerland are good etiquette for someone like from Latinos, let's say?
People is really respectful. I mean, in every way. So you don't ask too much. I mean, you have to be
Mm,
like
mm.
you have to be you don't have to be
Precise.
intrusive. You don't have to be intrusive. Intrusiveness is not good. You
Ooh,
can be polite. You can
yeah.
be that is in the common world. I mean, with our friends, we are Swiss people. When you have Swiss people when you have friends in Switzerland, Swiss people is really open. Is
Yeah.
really open. But in a normal context, don't be
The
intrusive.
process
Don't
takes a long time. Yeah.
yes, don't be intrusive, and that's the main. People in Switzerland is really really respectful of your time, of your space. How do you say of your
Pace of your
space,
time, of your
your
rules.
time, of your professional personal life, everything. So
Can
you
you
have
tell
to.
me three things that you have adapted from Switzerland that you can say, I'm Swiss in these three aspects?
That's a difficult one.
You have a
Uh,
lot of Swiss things. Actually, you were not on holidays now, but we said it in the group that you really come across a little bit like Swiss now.
ho- how come?
Yes,
Explain me.
yes.
Explain me.
We feel you a little bit Swiss now. Like,
I do feel I do,
but
but
but I'm
not
asking you,
really.
tell us. No, no,
Well,
I am
I
gonna tell
become,
you what. You have become a little bit more. You were more into comedy in your interactions. You are calmer. You're
but
more ground.
is it because I'm in Switzerland, or is it maturity or age? We never know. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
of course, of
correct.
course.
But I
I'm
think the Swiss character is calmer, right?
yes, yes, yes. Um, but Swiss people like to party also. It's not
Mhm.
differently, but we do party. I
Like
say
the
we
Saxon
do.
cultures have like spaces for everything, right? If
Mhm.
they party, they
Exactly,
party. But if they
exactly.
work, they're like, "Hmm."
Yes, yes. Uh,
What about time management, food, habits with
Time
family?
management, yes, time management, you have to be precise, you have to be on time. That's not that's not how do you say, that is it's for sure you have to be on time. Everything is on time here. Uh, you have to be respectful, and you have to be a little bit discreet. I mean, yes, yes. Yes.
That is a great advice, and because I used to work for a Swiss company, and perhaps I was not discreet. By trying to be friendly, I perhaps would overshare, and I remember that could cause some like,
Mhm,
"Ugh,
mhm.
that is
Yes.
not good."
I mean, in working environment, no, people don't share that much. In
No,
working environment, no. With of course, with friends, it's different. People in a personal level, people is like in like everywhere. I mean, well, I mean, with some special points, but in working environments, yes, you have to be a little bit more reserved and discreet, and let
yeah.
things happen. Be curious, be open, keep your ears open, but be 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 discreet.
Imagine that in your job they're assigning you this task. Hey, Monica, because you're from Latin America,
Mhm,
you're gonna welcome five Latinos from different countries that are gonna come,
mhm,
and you have to train them in
mhm,
inclusion topics for Swiss life.
mhm.
What are the three key advice you will give them?
Um, keep your word. I mean, don't say yes, yes, I will do it tomorrow. Yes, yes. Don't. If you are not going to do it, don't say
We
that.
Latinos, at least Mexicans, we love to
Yes,
say yes,
yes.
and
Like
it means in 2 months.
yes, keep
Yeah.
your word.
Yes.
Keep your
Excellent. Excellent
of course.
advice. Thank you. Excellent.
I I will say two,
Okay,
but this is,
great.
this is really really important. I mean, we Mexicans are really used to say even not not only in professional but in personal life, we are really used to say yes,
Ahorita, yes.
or even more like. wait, let's call us tomorrow. Yes, or let's try to hang this weekend. Do
Mhm.
it. If you say do it,
Yes,
or don't say anything.
agree, agree.
Yes.
So, Monica, let's do the whole inverse thing. Imagine that from your company, your
Mhm.
boss is going to have one work assignment in Mexico for 1 year.
Mhm.
What are the two things that you would recommend him so he doesn't have a struggle? Like two priorities he will have to either accept or integrate in his mind.
Also that don't be like be ready to don't have the things when they are expected when you are expecting them.
And
Like
timing is a different method.
timing is different, so
Yeah.
don't, just relax. Timing is different. Discuss with people. Don't get upset. Don't 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 arrive like you told me. Don't get upset. Always try in the nice, be politically correct. I mean, we are all, but
But
I'm
Mexicans,
like,
we're extra. We are overly polite and trying to always
yes.
please
Mhm,
others.
mhm,
Yes. So, Monica, time is up. So, I'm gonna ask a final question. Well, it actually includes two. Would you do
mhm,
this again? It is not easy to be an expert because sometimes you go through emotions and feelings that you have to deal alone, and you miss many other moments that are key
mhm,
for
mhm,
our families, let's say.
mhm,
Would you do this again? And what is the most
mhm,
important teaching that being an expat living abroad has given to you as a businesswoman, as a person?
mhm, mhm. I don't regret anything. I don't regret it. So if I do it again, yes. I mean, I don't regret. I don't have any regrets. I'm happy here. I'm happy here. And I also think if I had stayed, I would be I would be happy also. I
You're a very
mean,
adaptable person. Yes, you
yes,
have that gift.
I like to be happy whenever I am. Is it this is I think this is Mexican also. This is also Mexican.
If
Like
you ask me the question, what has being an expert given me? To
mhm,
learn to be happy anywhere because
mhm,
home is here
mhm,
in my
mhm,
heart. But I
yes.
ask now, you answer.
So I will do it again, of course, and I will be happy also. And what was the second one? How I learned?
What is the biggest gift this expat life has given to you as a woman?
Mhm. As a woman, I think maybe it's a little bit. I I haven't lived in Mexico, really live in Mexico, from
Yeah.
since 20 years. So maybe it's not the case now anymore. But I think as a woman, I'm really happy because at least 20 years ago, being a woman in business, being a woman it was hard. I mean, you and not only a woman, not only as a woman, but anyone, you don't it's not your work that matters many times. I mean, it's not your value, it's connections and everything. And it's my value and my work. It's my value, my work, my adaptability, or my whatever, but
You
it
said
depends on me. It
another
depends.
key topic, the
Mhm.
non-nepotistic environments and
Exactly.
that safety. Thank you, Monica. It's been amazing to talk to you.
Thank
And you're
you.
the
Thank
first
you,
guest.
Ali.
It
Thank
is
you. I'm really
inspiring
happy, really honored.
actually me.
Mhm.
And because you have always been helpful.
Thank
Monica is a great woman. She's a great, very intelligent person, and she has
you.
always kept this good heart. So it is an
Thank
honor for me. For all of the guests there, my attitude in this part of the section of just checking is perhaps more casual, because most of the
you.
guests are people that I know. We're gonna
Mhm.
think of many experiences together, and also it is strategically a way in which they, in 15 minutes, can tell me more things, right? So I'm learning how to deal with this part of the section, but despite of the jokes and the comments, the topic is the same. In the 21st century, we must integrate in the global landscape. We cannot come to a host country and just do
Mhm.
whatever we want. There is an element of keeping your own personality and your values, yes, but there is an effort to do, as Monica was saying. There is something you need to absorb because that is the only way an integrated society is going to work in harmony. So, in the end, it is the same. The testimonials and the episodes talk about kindness, politeness, and inclusion. Thank you, Monica. Have a lovely
Thank
day
you,
and see
Alex.
you
Thank
soon.
you. You too.
Ciao.
Ciao. Thank you. Bye.